Okay, can everyone turn their cameras on, please? Okay, how are you, Mingnok?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Chào con Viet Tien, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Trung Hugh, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Good to see you all again. I know how early it is for you there, so thank you for joining the class on time. I know it's very early for you. Hello, Moon. How are you, Moon?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine, thanks.
Good. I can see you clearly now. That's good. How is your leg, Moon? Has your leg recovered now? Is it feeling better after the motorcycle accident?
Can you repeat? I
Yeah.
can hear.
How is your leg feeling?
So
Oh,
yes.
it is okay.
It's better.
Yes, it's better.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. That's great, Moon. Okay, very good. Good morning, Ha Ling.
Hi,
Good morning. How are you, Ha Ling?
I'm feel good.
That's great. That's great. Hello, Bao Lan. Bao Lang, how are you, Bao Lang?
Yes, I'm good.
Good. Did you have a good sleep last night, Bao Lang? Did you get
Yeah.
enough sleep? Did you get enough?
Yes.
Okay, good. Do we have a new student here, Mrs. Ha? Ming Tam.
Minh Tâm, no, Minh Tâm is not student, not new, because
Not
she
new.
has no, Minh
Okay.
Tâm.
I didn't have her down on my list for last week. Okay. Good morning, Ming Tam. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I can hear you clearly now. Chào Gon. Chào Ming. How are you, Zhao Ming? Good. Good. You're a little bit quiet, Zhao Ming. And you look like you've just woken up. Okay, so everyone, welcome to class. We will get started now. You can see it's actually cold here today. I have to put my jersey on. Only about 10 degrees here today. Chào Gon, Kang Eun.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Kang Eun?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is it cold in Hanoi this morning?
Not very.
Not very. Okay, not very. It's cold here, like I say, only about 10 degrees. Very annoying. Yesterday was nearly 30. Today is 10. The temperature is fluctuating too much. Fluctuating. Bao Lang, can you remember what this word means? Fluctuating.
It's up and down.
Correct, everyone. Very good, Bao Lang. Good memory. Remember, everyone, fluctuating is a word we need to remember. Fluctuating means to go up and down, to fluctuate, up and down. Fluctuate, it's a verb. Do we have another new student here, Mrs. Ha?
Yeah, I'm texting him because bạn Đình Minh à? Đình Minh, nếu mà có lấy tên của Đình Tùng à? Con bật camera lên. Say hello teacher, okay? Rename lại tên của mình đi.
So this is Ding Tung.
No, Đình Minh, not Đình Tùng.
Ding Ming.
Yeah.
Okay. Ding Ming, can you hear me?
I can. Yes, I can.
Okay, welcome to class. Welcome to class, Ding Ming. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nói to lên,
Okay.
nói to lên.
Dạ vâng.
And good morning, Van Phúc. Van Phúc.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you, Van Phúc?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. Okay, welcome to class. So, everyone, we will get started. I'll
Yes.
just turn on my fan here. Is there anything you need to say before we start, Mrs. Ha?
No, thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Ha. Okay. So, everyone, I'm sharing my screen with you now so you can see what we are going to be studying this morning. So we're going to be starting off looking at vocabulary to do with clothes. All right, then I've got a test for you, a short test, just some practice on countable and uncountable nouns. Then we're going to be looking at writing. Okay, so speaking, a test, and writing is our program for today. As usual, if you have any questions anytime, please ask me, or you can email Mrs. Ha or ask Mrs. Ha anytime. So please feel free to ask questions. Anything you don't understand, any words you don't understand, please let me know. And as always, when I ask you to do some speaking, please don't worry about making mistakes, okay? I'm here to help you with your mistakes. So if you are worried that you don't know a word, doesn't matter. Just ask me or just try and I will correct you. So today, as I mentioned, we're going to be looking at vocabulary or words to do with clothes. Now, clothes can be a hard word to pronounce for Asian students because it features a combination of consonants that I know that you don't have in Vietnamese. All right, so I'm just going to get you to practice this quickly with me. So clothes is always pronounced, as you can see here, clothes. It has a Z sound on the end. Clothes, clothes. Okay. Ming Nok, can you say the word for me, please? Ming Nok.
Yes, it's clothes.
Good. Clothes, clothes. Viet Tien.
Clothes.
Clothes. Good. Trung Hugh.
Clothes.
Dạ chưa.
Ok,
Yep.
tập trung
Yeah.
vào con. Đọc đi,
Yeah.
đọc đi.
Closed.
Clothes, clothes, clothes.
Closed.
Moon. Okay, moon, please. Moon.
Clothes.
Good. Ha Ling.
Closed.
Bao Lang.
Closed.
Ming Tam.
Closed.
Good. Jia Ming.
Closed.
Kang Un.
Closed.
Ding Ting. Sorry, Ding Ming.
Clothes.
Good. And Van Phuc.
Clothes.
Good. Clothes. So you just have to be careful to pronounce this consonant sound on the end. Otherwise, it sounds like clo. And clo, obviously, no one is going to know what you are talking about. So it has to be clothes, 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 clothes. All right. I'm just going to share another screen with you while we look at some of the vocabulary associated with clothes. All right, so you should all be able to see the clothes screen now. So a couple of common mistakes that people who are learning to speak English make is they don't pronounce the S or Z sound properly. And so these are how not to say it. The cloth I like, or the cloth I like most. Okay, clothes, always plural. There's always plural, which means it always has that Z sound on the end. So you always say clothes, never cloth. Okay, clothes is always plural. Okay, I'll just go very quickly through some of these before we get to practice. So here are the verbs to do with clothes. You wear clothes. You wear clothes. For example, I usually wear jeans and a t-shirt. I usually wear jeans and a t-shirt. Ming Nok, what do you usually wear?
I usually wear jeans and sweater.
Good. Okay. Viet Tien, what do you usually wear?
I usually wear short and t-shirt.
Great. Okay, good. So you're all familiar with that. So wear is the verb associated with clothes. All right. Another verb is dress. Dress. Now, dress doesn't just mean the noun dress, which is something that women wear. Dress is also a verb. I like to dress smartly. Means I like to wear smart clothes. I will dress up. Dress up means that you are going to wear more formal clothes. So dress is also a verb. Okay, it is not just a noun. Dress also means to wear clothes. All right. I'll look at these phrasal verbs with you shortly. Okay, another common mistake when you're talking about clothes, okay, is that you need to make some of the clothes plural. For example, as you can see here, I like to wear short skirts. Skirts needs to be plural in this sentence. I like to wear short skirt, okay, is not correct. In this context, in this sentence, skirts needs to be plural. Same for pants. Pants is usually plural, so needs an S on the end. So I like to wear smart pant is not correct. Has to be I like to wear smart pants. Pants. Just the same as jeans. Jeans are always jeans, never jean. So words like jeans, skirts, pants are always plural, always have an S on the end. Here are some useful words that you can use to describe your favorite clothes and the different sorts of clothes that you might wear. Now, you don't need to remember all of these. Don't need to remember all of them, but some of them are useful. Knowing some of them are useful, and you might like to write some of these down to add to your vocabulary. Okay, so for example, this is a good one to know. All right, casual. Casual clothes mean the opposite of formal. If you wear casual clothes are like short and a t-shirt, for example. Shorts and a t-shirt are casual clothes. The sort of clothes that you might just wear around your house, or that you might wear when you are not getting dressed up for something. So casual is a good word to know. All right. Stylish is another good word to know. Stylish clothes are fashionable clothes. Elegant. Elegant is also a good word to know. Elegant clothes are also fashionable clothes. Elegant clothes are the sort of clothes you might wear to a wedding, for example, or some sort of party. You might wear more elegant clothes. And again, words like elegant and stylish, these adjectives are the opposite of a word like casual. Chic is a French word which means fashionable or elegant. Vintage, okay, vintage means old. Vintage clothes are old clothes, but they are old clothes that are still stylish. Okay, so the difference between the words vintage and old, vintage clothes are old clothes but are still stylish. Okay, old clothes just means old clothes, maybe short or t-shirt or something that you've had for 2 or 3 years. They are now old. But vintage clothes also means old, but fashionable and stylish. Some people, for example, like to wear vintage clothes. Clothes from maybe some years ago, but are still very stylish and very fashionable. All right, I'm going to skip past these. And see if there's anything useful to learn here. No, not particularly. Not particularly. However, one word that is worth remembering or learning here is accessories. This word here, accessories. Accessories means the sorts of things you wear that are not clothes. For example, jewelry for women, jewelry. So things like a necklace, a ring, a bracelet are all accessories. Accessories. Moon, Moon,
Yes.
do you have any accessories that you wear?
I have a ring and a necklace.
Good, perfect. It's pronounced necklace. Can you say that for me, please, Moon?
Necklace.
Necklace. Good, necklace. It's the C is pronounced like an S, the same as an S. So it's necklace. Necklace. Once more, please, Moon.
Necklace.
Necklace. Necklace. Necklace. All right. Thank you, Moon. Haling. Haling.
Yes.
Do you have any accessories that you like to wear?
No, I don't have.
Okay. No, I don't have. Okay. Bao Lang. Bao Lang.
Yes.
Do you have any accessories that you like to wear?
I like to wear necklace.
Okay, I like to wear a necklace. A necklace.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, remember necklace is a noun. So nouns, remember, almost always have an article in front of them. Okay, so I like to wear a necklace. Like to wear a necklace. Okay, good. Kang Uan,
Yes.
do you have any accessories you like to wear?
No, I don't.
Okay. Remember, so everyone, accessories can be jewelry, like a necklace, like a bracelet. Okay. Can also be something like a scarf. A scarf is also an accessory. Doesn't have to be jewelry. So a scarf or a hat can be an accessory. So that is a useful word to remember. When you're talking about clothes, if you talk about accessories, just means the small things you wear with clothes. Okay. Going to get you to read some sentences for me now, so you can all practice these. And I'll also look at the difference between wore and worn. Okay, so very quickly, everyone, can you please finish this sentence for me? Van Fook. I'll start with you this time, Van Fook.
Yes.
Okay, can you please read the sentence and fill in the gap, please?
When I go to school, I wear shirts and pants.
Good. Okay, good. You remembered the article. Thank you, Van Fook. Very good. Okay. Ding Ming. Can you read the sentence, please, Ding Ming, and please fill in the missing word?
When I go to school, I wear
What do you wear to school, Ding Ming?
Đồng
I
phục như
wear
thế nào? Uniform.
I wear uniform.
Okay, good. I wear a uniform. Okay.
Uniform.
Are you good? So everyone remember, uniform is a noun, needs an article. Kang Uan.
Yes.
Okay, read the sentence, please, Kang Uan.
When I go to school, I wear a uniform.
Okay, I wear a uniform. Good. Gia Ming.
Nhanh lên con ơi.
When I go to
Skip.
school,
Nhanh lên. Để gọi lâu quá.
when I go to school, I wear shirt and jeans.
Okay, so what did I just say about articles, Gia Ming? Okay, so shirt is a noun, needs an article in front of it.
Wear shirt and jeans.
Yeah, so you wear a shirt and jeans. Okay, I wear a shirt and jeans. Ming Tam.
Yes. When I go to school, I wear a uniform.
Okay, good. Bao Lang.
When I go to school, I wear a pants with the school uniforms.
Okay, I wear pants. Now, this one is slightly different, Bao Lang. Okay, when you are talking about pants, you have to say this collocation. I wear, you don't have to, but usually you would. You would usually say, I wear a pair of pants. Have you heard this before, Bao Lang?
No.
Okay, normally when you're talking about pants, you talk about a pair of pants. A pair means two, okay? P-A-I-R. The word P-A-I-R. You always talk about a pair of pants. And you talk about a pair of pants because pants have two legs to them. Whether they are short pants or long pants, pants have two legs. So you talk about a pair of pants, remembering that pair means two. So can you say the sentence again, Bao Lang? This time say, I wear a pair of pants and a shirt, did you say?
When I go to school, I wear a pair of pants and my school uniforms.
Okay, perfect, Bao Lang, perfect. When I go to school, I wear a pair of pants and my school uniform. That's great. Ha Ling.
When I go to school, I wear a uniform.
Moon.
When I go to school, I wear a uniform.
Trung Hugh.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, the sentence, please, Trung Hugh.
When I go home, I wear a scarf, I guess.
Okay, so it's when I go to school, Trung Hugh. The sentence you can see on the screen.
Yeah, when I go to school, I wear my uniform.
I wear my uniform. Okay, that's fine. My uniform. Viet Tien.
When I go to school, I wear uniform.
Sorry, Viet Tien, can you say that again,
When I
please?
go to school, I wear my school uniform.
Good. Perfect. Ming Nok.
Minh Ngọc ơi. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, nhanh con.
When I go to school, I wear my school uniform and skirts.
Good. I wear my school uniform and skirts. Good. That's fine, Ming Nok. Thank you. Okay, everyone. So I'm just quickly going to go through the difference between wore and worn. All right. So wore, hang on, I was trying to shift this. Okay. Wore is simple past tense. So if you use the word wore, okay, which is past tense of wear, you need to have a pronoun before it. Okay, so in this sentence, the pronoun is I in this sentence. Yesterday was cold, so I wore a jacket. So if you're going to use the word wore, which is the past tense of wear, always needs a pronoun in front of it. Yesterday was cold, so we wore hats is another example. Yesterday is cold, so we wore hats. So just remember, if you're going to use the past tense of wear, you need to have a pronoun. Okay, worn. Worn has two meanings. You will find, and I will tell you this often, that many English words have two meanings, depending on the context of the sentence. Okay, so this sentence here, I have never worn a tie. All right. Worn is a past participle, so you need to have an auxiliary verb like have associated with it. I have never worn a tie. Worn can also be an adjective. For example, the floor is very worn. Worn means in this context, means something that is old and maybe needs replacing or needs to be repaired. So the floor is very worn, or I am worn out is another different meaning, means I am very tired. How are you feeling today? I am worn out, means I am very, very tired. So there are different meanings with the word worn, but when you are talking about clothes, you need to have an auxiliary verb like have. Okay? Like I say before, doesn't matter if you don't remember all of this. For these lessons, I just want to make you aware of some of these things. So it's not going to be a surprise to you, and that you also understand how some of these words work. Okay, so I'm going to get you to do a little bit more speaking for me each. Ming Nok, I'm going to start with you.
Yes.
So what I want you to do, Ming Nok, okay, is to complete this sentence for me, all right, using one of these adjectives, okay? So casual, stylish, fashionable, comfy, which is short for comfy, or traditional. Ming Nok, do you know what all these words mean, Ming Nok?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So whenever you're ready, Ming Nok, please start.
Yes. I'd like to wear comfy clothes, for example, sweaters and jeans.
Good. Perfect sentence. So Ming Nok, everyone said, I like to wear comfy clothes. Remember, comfy is short for comfortable. Many English speakers, native speakers say comfy instead of comfortable. For example, t-shirts and jeans. Okay, thank you, Ming Nok. Viet Tien.
Việt Tiến ơi.
I like to wear like long or
Okay, Viet Tien, so you have to choose one of these adjectives for the first gap, okay? One of these adjectives here. All right, then you need to give me a couple of examples.
I like to wear casual clothes. For example, t-shirt and shorts.
Good. And shorts, did you say? Remember, shorts needs an S at the end. Shorts. So items of clothing are usually plural. Remember, skirts, pants, shorts. Okay, they are usually plural. All right, thank you, Viet Tien. Trung Hugh.
Teacher. Yes,
All right.
teacher.
Yeah, please complete the sentence, Trung Hugh.
Con
I
tập trung
like
vào chứ.
to wear warm clothes. For example, a coat and gloves. Gloves.
Okay, can you do the sentence using one of these adjectives, Trung Hugh? Okay, one of these adjectives in the first gap.
I like to wear traditional clothes. For example, outside and
And what else do Vietnamese men wear? Trung Hieu?
I only know that Vietnamese people wearing outside so far.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Trung Hieu. But good to hear you. Sorry, good to hear you pronouncing traditional correctly. That was very good. Good pronunciation. Okay, Moon, please. Moon.
I like to wear casual clothes, for example, skirt and cardigan.
Okay, thank you. Ha Ling.
I like to wear comfy clothes, for example, short and t-shirt.
Okay. For example, remember what I said before about them being plural, Ha Ling? Have to be plural. So you'd say, for example, just say what you said before, please, Ha Ling, but just make them plural, okay?
A t-shirt and a shorts.
Yes. Remember, to make them plural, all you need to do is put an S on the end.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so for example, Ha Ling, for example,
T-shirts and shorts.
correct. Very good, Ha Ling. Very good. So that is exactly correct. Remember, if you just say t-shirt and short, well, it makes it sound like you only have one t-shirt and one pair of shorts. That's all you have. Okay, so you have to use plural. So I like to wear t-shirts and shorts. Good. Bao Lang.
Yes, I like to wear casual clothes, for example, shirts and jeans.
Good. Just want to check your pronunciation of this word, please. Bao Lang, this word?
Clothes.
Clothes. Good. That's better. Clothes. Much better. Okay. Ming Tam.
I like to wear comfy clothes, for example, a hoodie and jeans.
Great. A hoodie and jeans. That's great. You remember the article. Very good, Ming Tam. Excellent. Zha Ming.
I like to wear comfy clothes, for example, a hoodie and short.
Great. Remember shorts, Zha Ming. Always has to be shorts. Okay. Shorts always has to be plural. Okay. So it needs the S on the end. Shorts. Kang Eun.
I like to wear casual clothes. For example, a hoodie and jeans.
Great. Ding Ming.
I like to wear casual clothes, for example, a t-shirt and shorts.
A t-shirt and shorts. That's good, Ding Ming. And finally, Van Phuc.
I like to wear comfy clothes. For example, a t-shirt and pants.
Great. Perfect English, Van Phuc. All right. So just before we finish this part of the lesson, these are the adjectives, okay, that are useful to remember. There are lots and lots of adjectives, of course, to do with clothes, same as there are in Vietnamese, I'm sure. But these are the main ones that are useful to remember. So casual, remember, casual means the opposite of formal. Casual clothes are like a t-shirt and shorts. Stylish and fashionable. All right, these are usually more expensive clothes. Teenagers often like to wear fashionable clothes. They like to wear the latest clothes. Comfy is short for comfortable. Comfy, very common among native English speakers to say, I like to wear comfy clothes, or comfy shoes as well. You can use comfy or comfortable with shoes, not just clothes. And traditional, of course, means what are the traditional clothes of a particular country. For example, Vietnam, I know the áo dài is an example of traditional Vietnamese clothes. All right. So like I say, these are the main adjectives to remember when you are talking about clothes. Remember, clothes is always pronounced with the Z sound on the end, okay, and is always spelt with the S on the end. Clothes, clothes, clothes. Wear is the verb that you associate with clothes. I wear a t-shirt. Wore is the past tense. Wore is the past tense of wear and always needs a pronoun, such as I wore, she wore, he wore, they wore. Always needs a pronoun. And the word worn, okay, is a past participle, okay, and also has another meaning, usually meaning tired or old. Okay, are there any questions about any of that? All right, time for a quick test. So today's test is about countable and uncountable nouns. So as I'm sure most of you know, many common nouns in English are uncountable. That is, they don't have a plural form and they're followed by a single verb form. Okay, so words like information, furniture, help, okay, these words don't have a plural form, okay, which means the word information, you can't put an S on the end of it to make it plural. It already is plural or singular. Same with furniture. And the example I've got here is a lot of information is available on the internet. So there's no such word as informations. No such word as informations. So this test is just to make you more familiar with some common countable and uncountable nouns. So please, I want each of you to go through all 10 of these sentences, choose the correct noun for each sentence. Okay, you've got a choice of 2 nouns in each sentence. Please choose the correct one. So I'll give you just a couple of minutes to do that now, please. All right, just another few seconds and we'll start. So I'm going to ask each of you in turn, starting with you, Van Fook, okay? All right, Van Fook.
Yes.
Okay, just can you read me sentence number 1, just number 1, with the word you have chosen, okay?
Yeah. The shop sells children's clothing and footwear.
Okay, the shop sells children's and footwear. Okay, you put clothings. All right. Ding Ming. Ding Ming. Yeah, clothing or clothings. Which one have you chosen?
I choose clothing.
Sorry, which one?
Clothing.
Okay, Kang Uan, clothing or clothings?
I think is the
Sorry, Kang Uan, which word?
clothings.
Clothings. Okay, Jiaming, just
Clothing.
tell me, yeah, just tell me which word. When I call your name, just tell me which word you have chosen for sentence 1. Sorry, Jiaming, which word?
Trời
Clothing.
ơi, nói to lên cái sao mày cái kiểu con nó bị bé quá hay làm sao vậy?
Okay, Ming Tam,
I think it's clothings.
Bao Lang,
Clothing.
Ha Ling,
Clothings.
Moon,
Clothings.
Trung Hu,
Oh, clothing.
Viet Tien,
Clothings.
Ming Nok.
Clothing.
Okay, the correct answer, everyone, is clothing. Clothing without the S. Okay, clothing is already plural. Okay, doesn't need an S. Doesn't need an S to make it plural. So the correct word is, everyone, clothing. Clothing. Children's clothing. All right? Children's clothing, or women's clothing, or men's clothing. Always clothing. Never has an S. Never has an S. Okay, that's number 1. Ding Ming. Ding Ming. Okay, Ding Ming, can you read me sentence number 2, please, and the word you have chosen?
In developing countries, malaria or still skill million each year.
Okay, thank you, Ding Ming. I just want to check some of your pronunciation. So this phrase here, Ding Ming, it is malaria still kills millions. Can you say that, please?
Still kills millions.
Good. Okay, so have to be very careful, remember, to pronounce the S on the end of each word. Have to pronounce that clearly. All right, so can you read all the sentence again, please? Ding Ming.
In developing countries, malaria still kills millions each year.
Okay, this word here, malaria, Ding Ming. Can you pronounce that? Malaria.
Malaria.
Good, that's better. Malaria. Malaria, I'm sure you all know this, but I'll remind you just in case, a disease that comes from mosquitoes. Malaria. Okay, thank you, Ding Ming. Van Phuc, which one have you chosen? Countries or country?
I choose countries.
Kang Uan,
Country.
Jia Ming,
Countries.
Ming Tam,
Country.
Bao Lang,
Countries.
Ha Ling,
Countries.
Moon,
Countries.
Trung Hu,
Countries.
Viet Tien,
Countries.
and Ming Nok.
Countries.
Okay, the correct answer, everyone, is countries. Countries, okay? Countries does have an S on the end. Countries, okay? Countries is a countable noun. So countries must have an S on the end to make it plural. Okay, Kang Uan,
Yes.
number 3, please. Number 3.
She she has 20 years of experience as a nurse.
Okay, so which one do you choose? Experiences or experience, Kang Uan?
Experience.
Okay, Van Phuc,
I choose experience.
Ding Ming,
I choose experience.
Jia Ming,
Experience.
Ming Tam,
Experience.
Bao Lang,
Experience.
Ha Ling,
Experience.
Moon,
Experience.
Trung Hieu,
Experience.
Viet Tien,
Experience without
and
the S.
okay, good, very clear. Thank you, Viet Tien. And Ming Nok.
Experience.
Okay, good. I think everyone got that correct. It is experience. Experience without the S. 20 years of experience is the collocation. Okay. All right. Number 4. Jia Ming.
The company sells specialist software for computer aided design.
Okay, so just your pronunciation, Jia Ming. This word here is aided. Can you say that, please?
Aided.
Aided. Good. Computer aided design. Computer aided design. Can you say the phrase, please, Jia Ming?
Computer aided design.
Perfect. Much better. All right. And which one do you choose? With the S or without? Jia Ming?
With the S.
With the S. Okay. Ming Tam.
Software.
Bao Lang.
Software.
Ha Ling.
Softwares.
Moon.
Softwares.
Trung Hieu.
Software.
Viet Tien.
Words.
Ming Nok.
Software.
Kang Uan.
Software.
Ding Ming.
Software.
And Van Phuc.
Software.
Okay. The correct answer, everyone, is this one without the S. Software. Okay. Software is both singular and plural. Okay. It doesn't need an S. Software. Okay. Ming Tam. Number 5.
The patients meet injections several times a day.
Okay, so with the S or without? Ming Tam.
Times.
Bao Lang.
I think it's times.
Ha Ling.
Times.
Moon.
Time.
Trung Hieu.
Time.
Viet Tien.
Times.
Nói to con ơi.
Times.
Ok.
Okay. Ming Nok.
Times.
Jia Ming.
Times.
Kang Uan.
Times.
Ding Ming.
Time.
And Van Phuc. Okay, the correct answer, everyone, is times with the S. Times. Times has an S. Okay, number 6. And it must be your turn. Bao Lang. Bao Lang.
It's an excellent facility with all lasted equipment.
Okay, just a couple of your pronunciations. This word here, Bao Lang, is facilities. Facilities. Can you say it, please?
Facilities.
Good, facilities. Okay, and this one here, Bao Lang, latest. Latest.
Latest.
Good, latest. Okay, facilities, everyone. Facilities means things that, something like a building like a hotel or an apartment has. Facilities examples would be swimming pool, a gym, a sauna, elevators. Okay, these are all facilities that a building or a hotel might have. Okay, so facilities are things that belong to a building that are useful for the people who live or work in that building. All right. And which one did you choose? Sorry, Bao Lang. Equipments or equipment?
Equipment.
Okay. Ha Ling.
Equipment.
Moon.
Equipment.
Trung Hugh.
Equipment.
Viet Tien.
Equipment.
Minh Ngoc.
Equipment.
Minh Tam.
Equipment.
Gia Minh.
Equipment.
Kang Uan.
Equipment.
Ding Ming.
Equipment.
And Van Phuc.
Equipment.
Okay, the correct, I think everyone got this correct. Equipment. Okay, no such word as equipment. It never has an S, never. It's always equipment, equipment. Okay, Haling. Number 7.
Cigarette advertising has been banned in many countries.
Okay, good reading, Haling. Good pronunciation. Very good. Okay, which one?
Advertising.
Okay. Moon.
Advertising.
Trung Hugh.
Advertising. Advertising.
Viet Tien.
Advertising.
Okay.
Advertising.
Minh Ngoc.
Advertising.
Bao Lang.
Advertising.
Minh Tam.
Advertising.
Gia Minh.
Advertising.
Kang Uan.
Advertising.
Ding Ming.
Advertising.
And Van Phuc.
Advertising.
Van Phuc.
Advertising.
Okay, again, I think everyone got that 100%. Advertising. Okay, no S. No S. Advertising, again, never has an S. Advertising. All right, almost there. Number 8. Moon. Moon, please.
How often do you use public transports?
Okay, which one did you choose, Moon?
I think it's transports.
Okay, with the S.
Yes.
Okay. Trung Hugh.
I think
Okay.
I will put the transport, the west one. The one that don't have S, I mean.
Okay. Viet Tien.
Transport.
Minh Ngoc.
Transport.
Ha Ling.
Transport.
Bao Lang.
Transport.
Minh Tam.
Transport.
Gia Minh.
Transport.
Kang Uan.
Transport.
Ding Ming.
I choose transport.
And Van Phuc. Van Phuc.
Transport.
Okay. So about 50-50 for this one. The answer is transport without the S. Okay. Transports. The noun never has an S. Transports can also be a verb, by the way. If it is a verb, it has an S. Okay, if you use it as a verb, it has an S. But public transport is a noun. The noun never has an S. All right. Number 9. We're up to Trung Hugh. Trung Hugh.
I think I choose the dress.
Okay, could you read all the sentence, please, Trung Hugh?
The waiter all wear traditional Vietnamese dress.
Okay, thank you. Viet Tien.
Dress.
Minh Ngoc.
Dresses.
Moon.
Dresses.
Ha Ling.
Dresses.
Bao Lang.
Dresses.
Minh Tam.
Dresses.
Gia Minh.
Dresses.
Kang Uan.
Dresses.
Ding Ming.
Dresses.
And Van Phuc.
Dresses.
Okay, So the correct answer, everyone, is this one, dress. Okay, dresses. Dresses are what women wear. Okay, but traditional Vietnamese dress does not have an S, an extra S on the end. Okay, Vietnamese dress. So a little bit of a trick question there. Little bit of a trick question. If you are talking about traditional dress, okay, traditional dress, the noun does not have an S on it. This noun here, when you are talking about women's clothes, does have an S. But when you are talking about traditional dress, it doesn't have an S. Little bit of a trick question. Okay, but when you are talking about traditional dress, traditional Vietnamese dress, traditional Chinese dress, traditional Russian dress, okay, doesn't have an S when you are talking about traditional dress. All right, last one of these. Viet Tien, number 10.
Informations.
Okay, can you read the entire sentence, please?
When I want to find information, I use internet.
Minh Ngoc.
Information.
Trung Hieu.
Information.
Moon.
Information.
Ha Ling.
Information.
Ba Lang.
Information.
Minh Tham.
Information.
Gia Minh.
Information.
Kang Uan.
Information.
Ding Ming.
Information.
Van Phuc.
Information.
Okay, almost 100%, almost. Information, okay, is the correct noun, okay? Never informations, as I used in the example up here, okay? Information is already plural, doesn't need an S to make it plural. Okay, thanks everyone. So that was, I think, a good reminder, okay, of just how some nouns don't need an S on the end. And there is no rule for this, by the way. It is just something you have to learn word by word. There is no rule. You just have to, like I say, get used to learning this word by word to find out which ones have S's and which ones don't. Are there any questions? Any questions about that? Okay. All right. For the rest of the class, we're going to look at writing. And some of the words that you need to learn to describe. Task 1, writing questions. Okay, just going to share the screen with you now. Just a moment. Once I've found the right one, here it is. Okay, so those of you who are in the class last week will remember this graph, I'm sure. We'll just quickly revise it. This graph shows gold sales in Dubai in what year, Minh Ngoc? What year?
In 2002.
Correct. Thank you, Minh Ngoc. Okay, so just again, a reminder, these graphs, line graphs, have two axes. Axes. I'll actually put this word in chat so all of you can see the word that I'm pronouncing. Okay, axes, axes. Each graph like this has two axes, okay? Has an X so axes is actually the plural of axis. Okay, so the x-axis is always the vertical line, okay? The line that goes straight up and down the page. Vertical. Vertical means up and down, okay? Vertical line is this one. The horizontal line, the horizontal line is this one, which goes across the page. And this is always the y-axis. So when you are looking at a graph like this for the first time, you always have to, one, look at the title to see what the graph is talking about, and then two, look at what the x-axis is and what the y-axis is. Moon.
Yes.
Okay, what is on the x-axis of this graph? What does the x-axis measure?
The X measures is millions of dirhams.
Good. Okay, and what are dirhams, Moon? What are they? What is the word beginning with M?
Dirhams.
Yeah. What is it? What is a dirham? It is a type of what? Type of what? A word beginning with M, Moon. Easy word. You know this. You know this word, Moon.
No, I don't know his word.
You do. Okay. What is a dong, Moon?
Oh, it's
What is the Vietnamese dong? What is it?
it's money.
Yes, correct. Word begins with M. Okay. I told you you knew the word. So dirham is a type of money. Okay. So the x-axis, everyone, measures money. Money. All right. Xiaoming.
Yes.
Okay. What does the y-axis measure on this graph?
Y. Million of dirham.
No, that is the x-axis. All right. Please pay attention, Xiaoming. Okay. We just talked about the x-axis. Okay. What does the y-axis measure?
Dubai Hotel.
No, not sure. Okay. Kang Ewan. Kang Ewan.
Yes.
What does the y-axis on this graph show us? The y-axis.
Is the month of the year.
Correct. Thank you, Kang Ewan. That's exactly the right answer. Okay. The months of the year. So everyone, remember, this is the x-axis. Always. Okay. This is always called the x-axis. Goes up and down or vertical. This is the y-axis. Goes across the page or horizontally is the more formal word. In this case, the x-axis measures millions of dirhams. Dirhams are money. The y-axis shows us months of the year. Months of the year. Okay. So, again, just to review very quickly, in March, Viet Tien, in March.
Yes.
In March, how many millions of dirhams were sold in March?
350 millions of euros.
Thank you. Okay, correct. Ding Ming. Okay, in August, Ding Ming, in the month of August, how many millions of dirhams were sold?
In August, have
We're looking at we're looking at here. Yep.
Yes.
How many?
To
You have the right idea. 200. Okay. 200 millions of dirhams were sold.
200 million of dirham.
Yeah, dirhams, they're pronounced.
Yeah.
Dirhams.
Dirhams.
Dirhams were sold. Okay,
Dirhams.
good. Okay, good. So that is obviously, and I'm not going to go into this anymore. I'm sure you all know how to read a graph. Okay, so, but we need to look at some of the words that you need to learn to how to describe the different movements of the graph. So I'm just going to stop sharing this with you just a moment, and I'm going to share another page with you. which are these words. Okay, Trung Hugh. Trung Hugh.
Sorry, teacher. I just got locked a little moment ago.
Okay, can you see the page now, Trung Hugh?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay, good. So looking at these words here, these adjectives, what does increased mean, Trung Hugh?
Increase mean like the number going up.
Correct. Thank you, Trung Hugh. Moon. Moon.
Yes.
What does decreased mean? Decreased. This word here.
I think decrease is cut down on
Go down. Goes
Yes.
down. Correct. Thank you, Moon. Haling.
Yes,
Okay, Haling. What does fluctuated mean? Fluctuated.
I think it's went up and went down.
Correct. Thank you, Haling. Bao Lang.
Yes.
What does remained stable means?
Is in the same level.
Same level. Okay, stayed the same. Good. All right. So now just going back to our graph. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions now using those adjectives we just talked about. Increased, decreased, fluctuated, remained stable. Okay, so Ming Tam.
Yes.
Okay, what month showed the biggest increase?
I think it's math.
Sorry, Ming Tam, I didn't hear.
It's math.
March, correct. Okay, the month of March showed the biggest increase. You can see here it went up. Jia Ming,
I'm here.
which month showed the biggest decrease?
It's March.
Not March. We've just heard March showed the biggest increase. Which month showed the biggest decrease?
Sorry, I don't know. It's July and September.
Correct. July and September. Thank you, Jia Ming. Kang Ewan.
Yes.
Okay. What happened to gold sales between July and September?
It's fluctuated.
Correct. Very good. They fluctuated. Okay, everyone. They went up and down. They fluctuated. Okay. And Van Phuc.
Yes.
What happened to gold sales between October and December?
It's remains stable.
Correct. Very good. Okay. Excellent. Glad you are paying attention. So again, the words we are learning are increased, decreased, fluctuated, and remained stable. Now I'll just show you some more vocabulary that is worth writing down, because this again is the vocabulary you need to use when you are answering questions about graphs like this. Okay, so these are the adjectives we've just learned: increased, decreased, fluctuated, remained stable. These are some other synonyms that you can use as well. So the first one, rises. Rises also means increases, climbs, goes up. All right. These all mean the same as rises. Falls. Okay. Decreases. Here I'm using, by the way, present tense. Decreases, declines, drops, goes down. Okay. Something that doesn't change is, as we've just talked about, something that remains stable, remains at the same level. Something that goes up and down over a period of time fluctuates. I think everyone knows that. The highest point of a graph is called the peak, just like the top of a mountain. Same word, a peak. Peak is the top of a mountain. Peak is also the highest part of a graph. The lowest point of a graph is just called the lowest point. There's no one word that means the opposite of peak. So the lowest point is just called the lowest point of a graph. Then we need to look at the speed of change. So sometimes a graph can increase rapidly or quickly. All right, are the adverbs. Or sometimes it can increase slowly or gradually or steadily. Are the adverbs to know. Okay, so along with these words here are the ones to add to your vocabulary. Okay, so they are all synonyms for these words here on the left. So you will see on line graphs, the line either goes up, it goes down, remains the same, or goes up and down quickly over a period of time, fluctuates. All right. So in writing task 1 of the Ielts, you are always asked to describe what happens in a particular graph. So that is where you use the adjectives and adverbs that I've just shown you. So I'm just going to get you now. Next week, I will get you to write this, but for now, I'm going to get you to describe it to me verbally. All right. Van Fook.
Yes.
Okay. What happens to gold sales between January and February?
Is increase rapidly.
Okay, good. They increase rapidly. Okay, gold sales, you need to use they, okay, because remember gold sales is plural, Van Fook, all right?
Yes.
So instead of it, you would use it if we were just talking about one thing, but gold sales is plural, so you need to use they. All right. The gold sales, they increased rapidly. Very good, Van Fook. Okay, Ding Ming. Okay, Ding Ming, between January and March, gold sales increased from what to what?
January degree from March.
Between January and March, gold sales increased from what to what? I'm looking at here.
From 200 from 150. One.
They increased from 200 to what? To what?
200 to
What is this?
350.
Correct. 350. 350.
300.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Okay. So Kang Ewan.
Yes.
Okay. Can you put all of that which they just said to me into one sentence? So using the adjectives and adverbs, okay, that Van Fook just mentioned in his sentence, okay, can you tell me what happened to gold sales between January and March? Between January and March, gold sales.
Between January and March, the gold sales increased.
Yes, increased what? What is the adverb you can use that Van Fook did? Increased what?
Rapidly.
Good, very good. Okay, between January and March, gold sales increased rapidly from
increased rapidly from 200 to 350.
correct. Very good. Okay, that's perfect. Kang Ewan. Xiaoming. Xiaoming, oi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can now, Xiaoming. Okay, can you repeat the same thing to me, please? The same thing that Kang Ewan just did to describe what happens between January and March.
Gold sale in January and March had increased rapidly from 200 to 350.
Good, to 350. 350. Good, thank you, Xiaoming. So I hope everyone understands this. Now we are telling the story of this graph. So between January and March, gold sales increased rapidly or quickly from 200 to 350. Okay, Ming Tam, doing the same thing. What happened to gold sales between March and July?
Yes.
Okay, so using the same structure, okay, as we did here, what happened to gold sales between March and July?
Is 350 and
Okay, so in March, yeah, they were 350.
And July is
July is about what? About what?
120.
Okay, good. About 120. Okay, now everyone, please remember, often on these graphs, you will not be able to see exactly what the number is. That is okay. All right, you just say about. And there is another good word that is used for, I'll put this in chat because this is a good word for everyone to use. I've mentioned it before, but I'll remind you of it now. The formal word that you use for about is this word.
Approximately.
Okay, it is pronounced approximately. Can you say that, please, Ming Tam? Approximately.
Approximately.
Okay, once more, please, Ming Tam. Approximately.
Approximately.
Close. Bao Lang, can you try the word, please? Approximately.
Approximately.
Okay, perfect. Approximately. So approximately is a good formal word to use in essays like this. So instead of saying about is quite an informal word. About 120. Okay, you use approximately is the better word to use in essays. Approximately. All right, so if you don't know this word already, everyone, please write it down to add to your vocabulary. Approximately, which means about. Means about. Okay, so going back to this, Bao Lang.
Yes.
How would you describe the rate of, well, first of all, just looking at what happens to the line here, Bao Lang.
Yeah.
Between March and July, what has happened to it? So it has what?
It's decreased.
Correct, everyone. Decreased. Very good, Bao Lang. Has it decreased quickly or slowly? What do you think?
I think it's gradually.
Correct. Very good, Bao Lang. So it's decreased gradually. Okay. So using our sentence, Bao Lang, all right, how would you describe what happens between March and July?
The golden sales between March and July decreased gradually from 350 to approximately 100.
to approximately, I would say about not a bit more than 100, I'd say. Balang, what would you say?
Approximately 120.
Correct. Okay, perfect, Balang. Perfect sentence. Okay, so again, everyone, if you're not sure what she was doing, she was giving me the sentence that describes what happened to gold sales here. Between March and July, gold sales decreased. They went down gradually or slowly from 350 to approximately 120. 120. Thank you, Bao Lang. That was very good. Ha Ling.
Yes.
Okay, so between July and September, what happened to gold sales?
Between July and September, the gold sales fluctuate from approximately 120 to 200, and from 200 to decrease approximately 100.
Okay.
I don't know how to.
That's fine, Harling. That's fine. I will tell you. Okay, but you have the correct idea, Harling. Okay, so between July and September, all right, gold sales fluctuated. Okay, so Harling used the correct adjective. They fluctuated from approximately 120 to 200 and back again.
Oh.
Okay, Harling, that's all you need to say. And back again.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so again, I'll say it. They fluctuated from approximately 120, or here, to 200 and back again. Okay, that's all you need to use. Back again. Just that collocation. Back again. Okay, just means it went back to where it was before. Okay, any questions, Harling? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good. Moon.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened to gold sales between September and October, please?
It's in September and October,
Yeah.
the gold sale is increased rapidly.
From yeah.
Approximately 150 to approximately 200.
Okay, so I think your numbers could change a little bit, Moon. Okay, so you said approximately 150. 150 is here. Okay, so what is this, Moon? What is that?
I think it's approximately 100.
Okay, a little bit more, I'd say, Moon, wouldn't you? So here's 100.
Yeah.
So what is this? What would you say this is approximately?
I think it's 110.
110, yeah, that's approximately 110 or 120, okay? But not 100, okay? It's a bit more than 100. So you would have to say approximately 110, 120, okay? What is the number here, do you think, Moon?
I think
approximately
190.
Okay, 190, maybe a bit less. Looks to me like it's almost halfway between 150 and 200. Okay, so I might say 175. But again, as long as you say approximately, okay, any number around about there is okay. All right, so using our revised numbers, Moon, okay, please tell me what happened to the gold sales between September and October.
The gold sales in
between
September and October is increase rapidly from 120 to 170.
Okay, almost correct, Moon. Just you missed out the word that begins with A. What is the word begins with A, which means about?
Yes.
What is the word, Moon, which means about, also begins with the letter A?
Approximately.
Correct. Thank you, Moon. Approximately. Good. That's good, Moon. Approximately. So again, the word to remember, everyone, from this lesson, approximately means about. Okay, that was good, Moon. So gold sales increased rapidly from approximately 120 to approximately 180. Good. Trung Hugh.
Yeah. Yes.
What is a word, okay, beginning with the letter R that also means increased?
Rise.
Okay, we're talking past tense here, Trung Hugh. Past tense. Yeah, what is the word? Past tense.
I don't know. This is the first time I heard this word.
Ah, okay. But you were very close. So you said rise. You said rise, Trung Hugh. What is past tense of rise?
I think it means like increase.
No. What is the past tense of the word rise? The past tense of that word. Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. This is where we come to learn, Trung Hugh. That's fine. Viet Tien.
Yes.
What is the past tense of the word rise?
Rose.
Correct. Rose. Okay, Trung Hugh.
Teacher.
Okay, so the past tense of rise is rose. Rose. Okay. Okay, Trung Hugh.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the past tense of rise?
Rose.
Rose, correct. Okay, need to remember this. Rose. And the reason we need to remember past tense is, of course, all graphs like this are talking about something that happened in the past. Very clearly, 2002 happened in the past, okay? 2002 is in the past. So usually we use past tense, okay? Past simple is the tense we use to describe all the things that happened in these graphs. So in this case, gold sales increased or rose between September and October. And the last part of this, Ming Nok.
Yes, I'm here.
What happened to gold sales between October and December?
It's stay unchanged.
Stayed unchanged, or what is another way of saying that? Remained what?
Remain stable.
Correct, thank you. Remained stable, okay, is slightly more formal way of saying stayed unchanged, remained stable. So between October and December, they remained stable. Thank you, Ming Nok. Van Phuc.
Yes.
Okay, Van Phuc, I'm going to get you to do the same thing for me again before we finish the lesson, okay? So what happened to gold sales between January and March?
It increased quickly from.
Okay, can you start off by saying the whole sentence, Van Phuc? So between January and March, start off like that, please.
Yeah. Between January and March,
Gold sales.
the gold sales increased.
Yep.
Rapidly from
Yes.
200 to the peak of the graph,
which is
350.
Great. Van Phuc, very good. Great. Okay, so again, just to reinforce what he said, between January and March, gold sales increased rapidly, okay, from 200 to 350. And Van Fook also mentioned they reached a peak. A peak is the top part of the graph. Okay, Kang Eun.
Yes.
Okay, Kang Eun, between March and July, what happened? Between March and July, gold sales, what? Do the whole sentence, please. Between March and July.
Between March and July, the gold sales decreased.
What is the adverb? Decreased what?
Decreased rapidly.
Not rapidly, I think, Kang Eun. Rapidly, remember, is a very fast change. What is a slow change?
Is the steadily.
Okay, is gradually.
Is gradual. Between March and July, the gold sales decreased gradually from 315 to approximately 120.
Okay, perfect, Kang Eun. Very good. Very good. Bao Lang.
Yes.
Okay, what happened to gold sales between July and September?
The gold sale between July and September fluctuate from 120 to approximately to 200 and go back again.
Okay, and back again, and back again.
And back again.
Okay, almost perfect, Bao Lang. Okay, you don't need to say go. Okay, don't need to say go. So between July and September, everyone, gold sales fluctuated from approximately 120 to approximately 210 and back again, and back again. Okay, thank you, Bao Lang. And Moon.
Yes.
Okay, Moon, what happened to gold sales between September and October?
The gold sale September and October is increased rapidly from approximately 120 to approximately 170.
Okay, good. Very good, Moon. Exactly correct. Okay, and Trung Hugh, you get the last word in the lesson today. Trung Hugh, what happened to gold sales between October and December?
The gold sale peak, the gold sale peak in October and November. The gold sale still keep the same weight, but from November to December, they will increase from like 175 to 198, I guess.
I think, Trung Hugh, you're best to say what you say is correct, but in order to describe this, you would just say it remains stable. Okay, hasn't changed. Remember, stable doesn't mean exactly the same. Stable means doesn't change much. Okay, so you would say between October and December, gold sales remained stable. Okay, so everyone remember, stable doesn't mean exactly the same. Stable just means doesn't change much. And so as Trung Hugh said, gold sales changed a little bit here. They still haven't changed much. So you use the word stable. Okay, everyone. All right, that is almost the lesson for today. So the things just to revise before we go, the word for increase, okay, go up. Okay, sorry, say that the other way around. If a line or an amount goes up, it increased. If it goes down, it decreased. If it goes up and down, fluctuates. If it, okay, goes across, doesn't change much, it remains stable. Okay, something that changes quickly changes rapidly. Okay, something that changes slowly changes gradually. And instead of using the word about, we say approximately. All right, it was approximately 100. It was approximately 350. Okay, those are the main words to remember from this lesson. So thank you, everyone. That is the end of the lesson for today. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for your hard work, as always. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you have a happy week at school, and I look forward to seeing you all next Sunday. And as usual, any questions, please ask myself or Mrs. Ha. So, ciao, everyone. Ciao.